Hey guys! Hey biologists!
Here I am in the Costa Rican rainforest
at La Selva Biological Research Station.
Don't know where it's at. Here's the United States, here's South America, there's a little landmass in between, Central America. I am somewhere right there in the middle.
And we're gonna do a little science. Are you ready?
The Inquiry in the Rainforest course, led by Joe Levine and Barbara Bentley, is an intensive, hands-on course that gives teachers the tools to take inquiry-based learning back to their classrooms to teach science.
This is not your ordinary field course. Inspired by the wonders of tropical nature, participants design their own field experiments and produce their own videos that bring their personal experiences in the rainforest to life for their students.
One of the things that I think is important is to take teachers and put them into the tropics, put them into something they've never done before, and sort of reignite excitement about biology and about how biology works.
The reason for doing the course in Costa Rica is to just shock you with the diversity, with the wonder, with all of these, oh my gosh, the thing does that stories, and have you get back to the place you started when you decided to become a biology teacher, which is, wow, this stuff is wonderful. Wow, this is exciting. This is some of the best things I could possibly do with my life.
Science is starting with something that piques your curiosity, or is something you've always wondered about and never really thought to ask.
When you come to a place like this, you can't help but feel alive and full of wonder. This place inspires inquiry.
What would a core sample of the soil look like?
Do leafcutter ants prefer to walk on concrete? What's better, for birds to travel in groups or alone?
If we get back to the curiosity associated with science and education, it will enhance their ability to think critically about life events and about science and math and English, and I think that's what they need more so than anything else.
Having a laboratory experiment where there is an expected result that is right and any other result is wrong is not an experiment. So what we're doing here is having our teachers go out, be amazed, to think of their own questions, and then to make up their own experiments that we don't know what the answer is. And it's possible that nobody knows. They're doing experiments here that nobody's done before.
That's what makes science exciting, is you can find it out yourself.
The idea is that having done this yourself, you'll feel more comfortable taking your students to places where they ask questions that you don't know the answer to.
I don't feel as afraid anymore of letting my kids go wild with their ideas, and I really am anxious about getting back and letting them just get outside and to just make inquiry about everything around them.
Very sophisticated science equipment used here.
Our focus, as you've seen, is on plastic cups, plastic forks, dirty petri dishes.
The stuff that we're working with for our experiments.
Exactly,
it's stuff
exactly.
It's not necessarily high tech that's inaccessible to a lot of teachers. It's stuff that we can find almost in our kitchen drawer.
There are lots and lots of things that can be done that are low tech but high concept.
I know in my classroom I have tables and forks and spoons, which you still are able to do a great deal of inquiry-based science.
We're hoping in the course to help participants develop their own way of combining this really true scientific inquiry with all the stuff that they've got to teach the kids, the stuff that's on the multiple choice tests and in the state curriculum.
Take out your pencils, and question number 1 or step number 1 is...
The question is, can we teach that stuff through the process of science rather than giving it to them as a list of stuff to memorize?
One of the most important ways that we can learn about the world is simply to notice things and then ask questions about what we see.
And then a new component in the course this year, as if we weren't having enough fun before, is we've added in video.
This is a bromeliad!
Ah, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's a fallen tree!
Here we have natural ants, and they're pretty small and they're moving pretty fast.
We brought down with us 2 wonderful folks that are working with the teachers to help teach them how to make and use videos in teaching. We're not making nature documentaries, we're making videos that help the teachers bring their experiences here in Costa Rica back to their classrooms in a way that will help them excite their kids about science.
In the socioeconomic statuses that I particularly work in, a lot of them don't have the ability to go outside of that community and experience things like Costa Rican rainforest. I can bring that experience back to them and enrich their lives.
There is no professional development that can even compare to this one. I would tell anybody that anybody that if you would do this course, it would just impact you for the rest of your teaching career.
We encourage you to take a leap of faith and embark on an adventure that you'll never forget. Apply today for this incredible opportunity, not only for yourself, but for your students and your community.